3, 2, 1, and we are hopefully live. Bear with us 2 seconds, but just check out sound.
A sound check, and this will get uploaded directly onto YouTube after. So hello on YouTube, welcome. Fifi's going to tell us all about her new stock today.
Wow, I tell you what, it's like yes sir. From the minute I arrived here, it's been like we're on a deadline. Got lots of things to do today, and it's come on. There's your microphone. Are you ready? Right. So yeah,
my hourly rate is very high.
It is very high. Yes, she gets paid a whole load of nothing.
Cut into it drastically. I'm trying to find this live stream, folks, and it's not. Here it is.
Are we kind of doing okay? Yes. Okay, lovely. Well, welcome everybody. All 2 of you. Good morning. Friday live again, and don't they come around fast? Increasingly faster, I think. But maybe that's just a sign of age. Time goes so fast. But yes, I came up here to the malt house. We're in the malt house this morning. We came up yesterday, Nick and I, and we did a load of restocking and moving things around. And I'm happy to say that upstairs is looking a little less neglected. So we're starting downstairs. We'll have a little look around here, and then we'll go upstairs. Couple of things I need to just tell you. Unfortunately, although not surprisingly, Frenchic, after many years of having stable prices, have had to make a price increase, and so from the 1st of June the prices will be going up. I haven't looked at them all totally, but I do know that the paints will be going up by a pound a tin, so it's not a massive increase, and it's not something that they've undertaken lightly, but due to increasing costs worldwide, they have had to do that. So our paints here and at Make and Mend, the existing stock will still be sold at the old price, but anything new going forward will be at the new price. So the alfresco tins will be £22.95 instead of £21.95, and the little tins will be £11.95, and the same goes for the lazy range. We will be printing out a price list so that people can see exactly what's what, but just to let you know, so if you want to come and get some paint and get it now and get it cheaper, now's the time to do it. Second thing to say is that it's John Rolfe's auction this weekend, so the viewing night will be this evening. It's open all day today. I think he starts popping the fizz corks at about 4 o'clock today, and he has a live jazz band, and it's really good fun. And he's got some wicked stuff. I looked at the catalogue last night and it looks really, really good. So if you get a chance to go up and support him and buy loads of things at auction, it's a good day out, and there's some lovely stuff. Paddy is talking away down here at the moment. Paddy, we don't need you to join in, darling. No, we don't. So, are you ready to turn the camera around, Ginge?
I'm stuck because
she hasn't got enough hands. She's got 2 bags, the phone.
I'm
she's sharing
to get
things.
Thing to share, and I don't know.
Paddy will have to be handed over so I can show people bits and pieces. I came up this morning and it was tropically muggy when I left my house, and now it's quite chilly up here. And the other thing I've discovered is that the headrest in my van gives me static on my hair, and I feel like a hair care bunch. What's happened?
I said no one cares.
No one cares. No one cares. I care.
I don't know whether I shared it or not, as usual.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you have, because you're so mega efficient. Useless. So we'll turn the old camera around. So
we seem to be in a rush. It's because we're in a rush.
Well, I feel like I should be galloping. It's like
share to group. What's that mean?
Anyway, right. Well, because Virginia's in a rush.
I'm not in a rush.
You're making me all jippy.
You made this schedule.
Yes, but we've still got plenty of time. We're not even open here. And breathe. So, right, couple of lovely lamps here for everybody. Let's have a look at these. £90 a pair. These lovely ceramic lamps with the chairs on them, old-fashioned chairs, which I think are great. And I think that they would look fantastic with a green pleated shade on them. So if anybody's looking for some super lamps, then those are there. I've moved some pictures up here, moved some pictures around. We've got the wall plate here, which it comes with its actual wall plate hanger as well. That's £10.50. I bought this little table up yesterday. This is one I painted this week. It's on for £65. it's got a slightly sunken tabletop to it, which I think is really nice. And I think with a super lamp on it, or with a planter with a big green fern on it in the corner of a room, that would look amazing. It's a nice shaped table, and that's the new limited edition alfresco colour Black Forest, which is a really, really dark green, almost bordering on black. It's absolutely super. I love it. We've got the lovely trug down here with the old teddy in it, and the little cushion, which is on for £10.95. Cute little cushion with a tassel on each corner. I think Teddy is on for £75, but we could do a little bit of something on that. He's got a little waistcoat on, and he's old and he's lovely. Usual bits and pieces around. I've been moving things around and I've kind of lost track of where everything is. This way, Pads. Come on, good boy. I put some things on yesterday which are in the sale. I've decided that if things have sort of done they've outstayed their welcome, they need to go. So we've put quite a few things on our Instagram site and our Facebook site. And if you want to come and have a look at them, just give me a shout and I'll tell you where they are. Currently they're in the back of my van, but that might not stay like that for too long. Little frame here which I put on yesterday, which I think is lovely. That is on for £14.95. Can be hung on the wall or freestanding. And I just love this crown, absolutely beautiful. Got a thing about crowns, just love this one. And that's on for £65. That's beautiful. This is one of the tables that has outstayed its welcome. It's been tucked underneath the table over in the corner so nobody could see it. So we've pulled it out, and that was on originally for £248, and we've now reduced it to £124. And I just love this gilt and turquoise, and it's got the heavy patinated glass top. So it's a really super piece of Italian coffee table, and nice vintage piece to boot. So I don't know, Ginger, if you've done a bit of a scan. There's a beautiful mirror there. That's a Breton mirror. That's on for £315. It's old. It's beautiful. It's got a lovely paint finish, nice patina, and that would look super on somebody's wall. Still got the farmhouse table here. This one needs to go to its new home. That's on for £370. Now, it's actually very good value for money. Chunky little thing, scrub top table, and it's got a drawer in the end. So that would make a very nice piece to have as a farmhousey type table. That's it for this one. Shall we go and see if we can get through to the door upstairs? It wasn't unlocked just now, so we'll have to go and just try it and see. So let's have a little wander through. Malt House is open on Sundays. They close on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. But other than that, they're always around. And full of concessions, full of antiques and vintage, and some absolutely beautiful things. And yesterday I came up, and as Thursday is the day that a lot of the concession holders bring in their new stock. So it's always interesting coming in first thing on Friday morning to see all the lovely new stuff. That's a good one, isn't it? Freak show. So let's hope the door is open. Yes, it is. Hurrah. Come on then, Paddy.
Live video, Fifi going upstairs.
Oh God, that means you can all see me big fat bum.
Dragging my old phone
Morning.
up the stairs.
Right, come on then, Paddy, this way. So at the top of the stairs we turn left. So here we are on this one. We've put up a new mirror, put up some new little pictures. I've done some frames here with, I like putting frames up with the hat inside. I think that looks really cool, or a piece of objet d'art of some sort with a nice frame around it. The other thing you can do is to paint the wall on the inside in blackjack, which is from the alfresco range, or from Panther if you wanted a grayer colour, and make it into your own chalk board, which looks really cool. I've moved this little blue unit over here, and we've put two new lamps on here, which I think are absolutely lovely. They're £79.95 for the pair, fantastic value. When they're switched on, this is the most gorgeous glow of a lovely sort of peachy red sort of colour. Got a big old vase here, £29.95. Big mirror up there, which is on for £175, reduced to £120. So that's really good value. We've got the big candlesticks. This came in yesterday. This is new up here, and that is on for £115. Hand painted designs on it. I didn't hand paint it, it came like that. The wash down, these are always popular, and these look fantastic painted up as well if you need to paint them. Hey Pad, stop pulling me please. And then this little table which I rescued, it was in a terrible state, very boring and old. Nick sanded the top right back for me, and I've given it a couple of coats of wax, and then I've painted underneath with the barley twist legs in a colour called steaming green. Never ending what?
The never-ending surfaces of the
Oh my gosh,
twist.
yes, you have to concentrate when you're painting these sorts of things, and I make sure I do it in sections so that I don't miss anything. And as you can see, the paint cabinet is all fully stocked currently, and these are the ones that are the old prices, but they are all going up from the 1st of June, so come and get them now while you can. I've put a few things onto the internet last night, including this lovely chair which was painted by Belinda Downs, a local artist. That's on for £95. I just think it's gorgeous. Not only is it an incredibly sturdy, strong chair, but she's done a beautiful job of hand painting it, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So if anybody wants that, then they need to pop along and go and buy it. Is there anything else? No? We're putting lots of things on to Instagram and Facebook all the time, and I also am doing Facebook Marketplace and eBay and anything else that I can think of. And quite honestly, I don't know how I had time to go work in the shop. I think what I used to do was I'd go to work and I'd be there from 9 till 6, and you'd come home and you'd shut off because you'd think to yourself, I've been at work, I've done a day's work. Now I'm not actually in the shop, and I tend to sort of start at 8:30, and I'm still going sometimes at 7:30, but doing little bits of other bits and pieces in between, like weeding the garden and hoovering the lounge and that sort of stuff. But it's great. I'm loving it all very much, and yeah, everything is fine. Flippin' heck!
We can go and have a nice relaxing sit
Cup
down
of
now.
coffee. We've done all that before we even open.
We're on schedule. I've got to do lots of computer stuff before you go.
Yes, so that's true. Yes, that's true. So, happy week, everybody. Lovely weekend to you all. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back hopefully next weekend if we are spared.
Yeah,
as you say.
Thank
Lots
you so
of
much.
love.
Bye
Take care. Bye bye.